Hang on. Wait. Got to figure out how to turn the camera around here. Come on, camera. Here we go. Turn around, camera. There we go. All right. Hey, everybody. We promised that we would give you a little rundown of the Airbnb. This is it. Yes, I know the corner is a little saggy. It's been like that since we bought it. It was repaired after somebody hit it, and they repaired it crooked, but that just adds to the charm of the Airbnb. So the front, pardon the drywall, that's going to be gone, but that's the front. There's the side down here, way down there. Fixed that gate myself. This is the little trellis that my little RA stands on top of to jump to get up onto that roof and nearly die. That's also the roof where the raccoon was, where we had to build a bridge to let it get down. So, all right. And now I will say it's a mess. It's a mess. Still don't have a doorknob yet, but we're about to add one. I do have the lock in place. So we're going to open it up and let you in. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. Do you want to turn on the lights? All the lights? I've got some helpers here. They're super excited. Lights.
Wait.
You got the controller for that one? What about these ones?
Wait. No.
There's those ones. Okay.
Wait.
That one on.
This light is on this side.
That one. Okay, that one's on. Right, our cabinets right here. Here's our stove. Cabinets are going in right there. We're just getting those, the faces are finished being painted right now and stained, and those will all be put on here in the next day or so. We've got the epoxy pour sink, or countertop that goes across here. Big countertop. It goes all the way around here, the corner, and then it can have a little piece over here as well. In here, we have our little laundry room, which has lights as well. So we still have to put the water heater in place right there. There's our heater and AC. Power's right there. We probably should put a cover on that. Washing machine, dryer. That's all cool. LED lighting on the ceiling. The flooring here is this, that's the like nested sort of, it's like little tiles you snap together. It's the flooring. Got a couch. My son here is showing off his favorite part of it, which is what? The TV. TV over here. So there is a TV. The kids will sit glued to that for a long time. I'll show you the bathroom in here in a second. This room, we've got to get a cover for this light because we broke this one right here. So we've got a new one of those coming. We'll have I have to put the blinds up in this window. I've got them right here. So I'll put those up tonight. But we're going to have the bifold doors here with a little closet organizer. I'm going so fast I'm making you dizzy. We do have these memory foam whatever beds. I have to fix the headboards. I need some bolts to put those on. We've got this memory foam, and then we have like a 3-inch mattress topper, and then the protectors and all the sheets and everything else. And when it's done, it will look like this one in here, which the kids have jumped on, but it's so nice and soft. See, I did put the blackout window right here. Roll that back up. Yes, I know this window has bars in it and the other one doesn't, but we bought them on a discount and that's how they came. So, other ceiling light in here. Nice soft bed. More storage. Okay, it's really big. It is 800 square feet. So, from the bedroom looking across, I'll show you the bathroom as well. The bathroom does not have lighting yet, but we're gonna have a pedestal sink right here with a vanity above it. The toilet goes right there, and then we're gonna have a shower. This is gonna be tiled all the way up to the ceiling with a large, like 12 by 12 tiles. And that'll go in there. And we'll put some lights and the vent and everything in there. We've got like some of the fixtures that we're gonna have for the towel rack and the shower curtain. They're all ready. Oh look, it's Mr. Beast's channel. You can't have it playing in the background. This is the side door. I just hung these blinds up yesterday. This blinds, which is a really cool little, as you see out to the side yard, which is all brick and uneven. But that went really well. Not as well as it went better than the other blinds. So that's it. And then we've got the dining room. There's gonna be a table right here. The fridge is gonna go right here, right inside the door, right behind the door. right there. So the fridge goes right here. We've got that already. Just need to bring and set it in. The sink, we just got the sink in. It's actually down here underneath, right here. It's one of these. It's got one of the big pull-down sprayers, and it's one big wide sink with a little cover and cutting board, all that. But that's in that box. 33-inch bowl. Okay, so now I can look at chat. Let's see.
If you're just gonna look at chat, can you send that one? That way we can watch this.
This is bigger than my apartment, says Kesha. It is 800 square feet, so it's 20 by 40, and this was a garage. Like when initially, I'll go out the door here one more time, out the front door. Yeah, it's like the busiest this road's ever been. It's a tiny little road. But initially, this front of the building was 2 garage doors that were just awful, just terrible. They weren't even big enough to drive a car through, let alone a SUV like we drive. So we could never use it. And the inside, it had a low ceiling, a fake ceiling in there that just had just all those little tiles that were stapled to the roof. Insulation was falling down. So we literally gutted the entire thing all the way down to the studs. We did save, we saved some of the paneling on the walls, like on the back side over here. If we go on the back side where we put the AC in, that's new. So we've got a, oh, there's a squirrel. Scared the daylights out of me, Mr. Squirrel. So we put the AC in right here. Around the power, the grounded, everything. But this siding was original. So we kept that, we just repainted that. And we cut a hole in the wall right here to put the window in that looks into the bedroom. And then we've got the bushes that need to be trimmed out here on the back side. No windows on this side. Then going around to the side, over here, looks like this. We installed the rain gutter because originally it just had a drip edge. There's your side door and all that. We'll put some lights in there. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be really cool. We're really excited about it. My partner, who's helped with the building or has done most of the building, I have to admit, is just had somebody. My partner just had somebody rent his Airbnb, which is a couple towns away, but about 10 miles away or 15 miles away, and they rented it for like 4 months straight. 4 or 6 months. It's sort of crazy. So there's some really high demand for it, and we're hoping that it'll help people who travel in the area, specifically traveling nurses. What we've got it sort of signed up for, but we might open it up to just regular Airbnb as well, depending on the schedule. So, cool thing about this lock, other than the fact that it's like $300, was that I can program in codes for individual people. So every person is going to have their own like 6 or 8 digit code when they rent it, and the code will only work for the time they have it rented. So I can set it up and it will work as soon as people get there, and it's all good. All right. Any questions? Let's see. I'm just seeing there. Anyway, happy with the windows. Like the way it looks a ton. We've got some touch ups to do with some outside power that we need to rig up. I've got to clean my driveway because it's covered with acorns and things from this tree. I think they're acorns. I don't know. Not sure what kind of tree this is, but it's a squirrel tree. It grows squirrels. Neighbor's house across the street, he just redid his roof. Okay, so his house and my house are very similar. So his house was built within a couple years of my house, which is over here. Very ugly on the outside. I'd say they're very, very ugly, but the roofs are very similar. And he had to pay, I think he paid $30,000 to have his roof redone. And they knocked the chimneys down and everything. We've got several chimneys as well that need to come down. And but I'm not excited about paying $30,000 for a new roof. But it's fun. The house on the inside is beautiful. It does have some pillars and stuff up there. Okay, it's a very loud roof. It's actually not too bad. They put the dampening, like some sort of felt or something, some dampening material down. So even when it hails, which it's done a couple times, it hasn't been very, very loud. There's a beautiful little sunset going on right there. Old houses are very much a money pit. Okay, as far as the DMV, Scott, thank you. It's a walnut tree. No, it's got these little tiny. I'll answer the DMV question here in a minute. I think it's acorn. I think it's an acorn. So we have these. This is an acorn, so that would make this some sort of, I don't know, oak. And then over here we've got a pecan tree, which is I think about between 80 to 100 years old. And it's ready to shed branches, which they do periodically, and the thing just out of nowhere, large branches will just fall off pecan trees. A pecan. So I think this is an oak. There is a police chase going on right now. I don't even have my cameras. I took my cameras to go to the little festival, so nothing's even hooked up. About the about the car, the DMV, we've tried to pay our bill and they won't let us yet because, and this is the weird thing, we have to have an inspection on the vehicle. And last year when we didn't pay, we went out and paid to have the inspection and paid to have the registration. And we think it just, either we thought it was done or the company that we paid it to do it didn't do what we paid them to do. Because we have the paperwork showing that we had it all inspected and everything on time. We just didn't have it registered. So we have it dropped off at the shop to get the inspection right now, and it's going to be done tomorrow morning, and we can get it paid and up to date tomorrow sometime. Okay, where's your little strip of land that you pay tax on? Okay, let me show you the strip of land. Okay. Here's all the tools and stuff we have laying out here. Ignore the mess. I'm trying to get everything clean. So here's my side yard with that squirrel out there stealing pecans from the ground. See that? Okay. So here we are. This is the side yard. We're just walking over here. And now right here, from right here over, this is that's the main building. And yes, we have 31 windows in our house. 31 of those tall. Okay, are we still here? Are we still here? Are we back? Let's give it a second here. We've got the circle of death. We're frozen. Hey, back. Okay, we're back. All right, so I was showing you on the side of my house here, we have 31 windows in the house like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's a stained glass window, which is really cool. I can show you that from the outside. But we have 31 of these windows on this side. Right now it actually looks really good when you have this sunlight coming through the stained glass window on the inside. It's beautiful. But it's almost like a Frank Lloyd Wright type feel for the stained glass. This AC is not working right now. I need to get it fixed. The other AC is working great. But so I was telling you the side yard. From right here where I'm at, over to the house and all the way out to the street, that's one lot. But then from right here over to right here, that's another lot. so it literally, all it has on it is this shed, which is completely overgrown. And I park my lawnmower back here. So all we have back here is a little portable jungle and a little riding lawnmower. But I've never actually been in there. There could be like gold bars stashed underneath there. I would never know because it scares me to death. I don't go in there. I'm being eaten alive by mosquitoes. I just smushed one and it sprayed blood everywhere. Anyway, spider web. I just walked into it. Look at that. This guy right here. You see him? It's one of those cat face spider things. And my ankles are chewed up. Just in that time, mosquitoes got me. Okay. So it's a nice house. I love it. Big old tree. Look at this. Let me turn the camera around so you can see. Huge tree, massive. Anyway, so my kids are now inside the Airbnb watching Mr. Beast videos or something. So I put the spring in this so it shuts by itself now. It's a little squeaky, but it shuts. Alrighty. You guys ready for done with the tour?
Is there anything left?
Is there anything left? Just to go inside.
How do I count you?
I agree. I sort of.
We've got the AC going out here. What's the temperature?
The temperature 73.
73. That's pretty comfy. You guys comfy?
That was terrifying.
Yeah. Got a big RA out there. Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
All right, that completes the tour. We honestly do think that we're going to be done in about 2 or 3 weeks. So let's see. Think of all the history the house has seen. Oh, it's tons. Guess we need some WD-40 for the door. That is really funny. Is Dr. G on tonight? What's amazing is sometime I'll share the video of how this looked before, and this was something that you wouldn't even want to walk into the building. It was so bad. It was just, it scared. It just looked like, something would fall on you and kill you. But stripping it all down to the studs, even redoing a lot of the studs, and building it, it's become just a little beautiful little unit. So okay. Let's see, where's Dr. G? 24 minutes, Dr. G. Okay, I'm gonna be over there. I realize there's a car chase, but I've wanted to be on one of Dr. G's lives for a while now, talking about the Delphi murder update. Okay. How much do you Rentingtoners? I don't even know what the prices are. My wife and the wife of my coworker are setting that up. Next project, shed garden, Kathy. I'm gonna pay somebody to do that. Who's Dr. G? Dr. G is Dr. G Explains on YouTube is his channel. Dr. G Explains. He is a clinical psychologist, a behavior analyst. What else does he do? There's something else he says and I always forget. But he's also just one of the kindest, nicest people on YouTube. He's a good friend of the channel. So, all that stuff, the equipment, pressure washer, that's not going to be in here. That's going to go eventually. But all right, I'd love to see all of you over on Dr. G's channel in 24 minutes. That will be fun. But thanks for coming on a little tour of our Airbnb. I'm sweaty and I think I got a bug bite right on my forehead, so that'll look good tomorrow. Look at that. Yeah. So, where's makeup when you need it, right? All right, thank you all. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for letting me take some time off to go get my tax situation straightened out, because apparently I forget. So let's see, Dr. G Explains on YouTube. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, the things I could plant in my backyard. Adam, I'm not sure if you saw, I did a live on Facebook, just on Facebook, not on YouTube, just earlier this afternoon. And we went through a little festival over in Winterville, not far from me. And they had a bunch of little succulents, and I filmed them just for you. So thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back with more action. I think BK is in court tomorrow. I think there are 2 hearings. The first one's closed. The second one's open. We do want to follow that a little bit, so we might be spending some time talking about that and getting up to speed on BK. It's gonna be good either way. Thank you all. Have a great evening. Tonight when you go home, hug the people you love, smile at someone to make their day just a little bit better, and please stay safe till we go live again tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. We'll see you guys. Have a good one. Bye.